Thanks for watching the Council in Brief. I'm Susan Kennedy. We're here with the news of the Montgomery County Council for this last week in January. We start this week with the appointment to the District 5 Council seat vacated earlier this month by Valerie Irvin. After 3 days of interviewing more than a dozen candidates, the council chose the person they believe will represent the best interests of the residents of District 5 for the next year. Longtime congressional staffer and Silver Spring resident Sharee Branson will fill the seat vacated by Valerie Irvin earlier this month. The decision to choose Branson was unanimous, with no other nominations put forward for vote.
I want to thank my colleagues. Each of them approached this from what was going to be best for the District 5 residents. All of them had the civic activism, the community links, but really what stands out is the willingness to work collegially, how they would fit in with us as a body as well.
Congratulations. Branson was sworn into her new position after Tuesday's council session. She is no stranger to county government, having served on the County Charter Review Commission and the Commission on Redistricting, both of which are council appointments.
There are many issues. You know, we've talked about the school board, the school spending, I should say, the budget, and you know, the 10 Mile Creek, the zoning rewrite. I mean, there are just a number of things that will come our way, you know, in the next 10 months, and so I look forward to being able to weigh in on some of those things.
Councilmember Branson immediately begins her duties and will attend her first official meeting of the full council on February 4th. Councilmember Roger Berliner is known as being an advocate for the environment, having sponsored a host of measures aimed at protection. This week, he has taken another step in that mission by introducing a package of bills that address climate change. The lot of 13 bills address long-term protection of the environment and the use of clean energy.
Let me begin by thanking the national and local environmental leaders.
At a press conference this week, Councilmember Berliner was joined by a host of environmental leaders who support the legislative package. Berliner says the bills will ensure the county remains at the forefront of sustainability.
It's pretty simple, really. If we want to help our planet, improve the quality of life in Montgomery County, and foster a green economy here, we need to use less energy and more clean energy.
Some of the ideas are offshoots from similar bills passed in other states. One bill would require new commercial buildings meet Silver LEED certification standards. Berliner also wants the county government to set a goal of buying 50% of its energy from renewable sources like wind or solar by the year 2015 and 100% by the year 2020.
This work is not only important for what it will do for us, but for what it means more broadly. We simply can no longer look to the federal government to lead us responsibly when it comes to addressing the issue of climate change. Somewhere around 80% of our nation's population lives in urban and suburban communities like ours. That is why it is imperative that progressive communities like ours move forward responsibly to fill the vacuum created by the failure at the federal level.
Councilmember Berliner has enlisted the support of 5 of his colleagues on the council as co-sponsors of the bills. A public hearing is scheduled for February 11th at 7:30 p.m. And finally, the council took time this week to recognize Dr. Gregory Wall for being named Maryland Professor of the Year. Dr. Wall teaches English at Montgomery College. This is the 5th year in a row a Montgomery College professor has received this prestigious honor.
Now therefore be it resolved that the Montgomery County Council of Montgomery County, Maryland hereby proclaims congratulations to Dr. Gregory Wall for being named the 2013 Maryland Professor of the Year and for exemplifying how teachers who are committed to academic excellence can open the doors of success for the young people of Montgomery College and Montgomery County. Congratulations, Dr. Wall.
Well, that does it for this edition of the Council in Brief. For County Cable Montgomery, I'm Susan Kennedy. Thanks for watching.